Good morning everybody. Oh, you're a little bit wonky, just a second. I hate it when I edit it and then I find that the camera's just been wonky the whole time. Right, that's a bit better. Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome back to my Allotment Diaries. My name is Emma. These are the Allotment Diaries and I am currently in my polycarbonate greenhouse. What a gorgeous week we're having in the UK. I think it's officially now a heat wave. I heard it on the TV this morning. It is a heat wave in the UK. We are having above average temperatures for this time of year, which is always very exciting. Very tempting to go and just plant everything outside, but obviously we have to show a little bit of caution because it can go up and down, the weather. We don't quite know what April is going to bring yet. We're very early into April, so let's just not get ahead of ourselves. I have brought down lots of plants with me today. These are, what have I got here? Cucumbers. I planted them in a video with you, didn't I? I did these with you, my cucumbers. I think it was a what I'm going to sow in March. So these were sown beginning of March, I believe. Doing really well, but they need to come down here now because they're too big. They're just too big for my house. And they need to be repotted and stuff. And also I just thought, you know what, they'll be quite happy in the greenhouse actually because it's quite warm in here. Also brought down sweet corn, same reason. So I sowed this in March as well, in that what I'm sowing in March video. Same reason, it's got so big. It's I literally nearly killed it then when I just ran my hand over it. Oh my god, I need to be more careful. This is a variety called Golden Crest F1. It's done incredibly. So I've got 2 trays of it, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20. I've got 20 sweet corns and they're all doing fabulous, but they do need repotting. The thing about sweet corn is that it really hates its roots being disturbed, and sweet corn is quite a tall plant, which means that its roots go quite deep to hold the plant up basically. So they actually prefer to be sown into a deeper pot or root trainers. I didn't have any and I just thought I'd repot them. I've left it a little bit too long and they're not going to like this, but you know what, they're going to have to suck it up and get on with it if they want to live. That's their problem, you know. Sometimes you just got to put a line through it and say, you know what, plants, it's your problem now, deal with it. I was also a little bit naughty at the weekend and I did purchase some tomatoes. In my defence, they are so cheap to buy and the plants are so big and established and loads of varieties, and I just thought, you know what, I'm growing tomatoes from seed and they're doing quite well, so I'll plant those out as well. But you can never have too many tomatoes. You just can't. Can you? I mean, maybe if you run out of space you can, but I can always plant some at home. So we have got the tomato gourmand sun, very interesting, moneymaker, gardener's delight, absolute classic, sun gold cherry, how beautiful, and then the tumbling tomatoes, which I thought might be quite good in a little hanging basket, which I will have to buy and fix up and stuff. But how great are these plants? I mean, they're all so established and doing so well. We've got the cucumbers, which look a little bit unhappy because they've been transported in a plastic bag here, but it's all right guys, you can relax now. So I need to get these planted today. I want to plant these out today, and then look, you can see all my sunflowers are doing absolutely great. The cosmos doing amazing down there. I mean, everything is just doing amazing. I'm just so proud. Oh, the melons! The melons! The melons have germinated. Oh my gosh, they've all germinated. What is this magic this year? What is happening? Oh, I know it is too early to say this and I really shouldn't say it and I should know better, but oh my gosh, do you feel like it's going to be a good year for growing? Because I really feel like it's going to be a good year for growing. All this sun and blue sky has gone to my head and I just feel like we're going to have a great growing year. I'm trying to figure out how on earth we're going to grow tomatoes, cucumbers in this establishment. I don't know. I don't have a plan. The plan was just to plant them, but that was as far as the plan went. Other than that, I'm pretty planless. Right. What is this doing? Well, this is a bit hilarious because when I repotted my sunflowers in here, this little guy looked so sad and I didn't think he'd survive. So I literally threw him onto this bed and he's proven me wrong by growing. And because you've done that, mate, you're going to be rewarded with a pot. You know what, I really appreciate the effort, my little friend, but you're growing in the wrong place. I always reward plants who try their best, and you've really tried your best. You've gone above and beyond what expected. I mean, I expected you to die. So just the fact that you're alive is a miracle. Right, fantastic. Pop you in a pot. Right, okay. Join your friends, my friend. Join your friends. I want my tomatoes to be planted along here. How are we going to do it? I did have visions of like a pole and then twine holding it up. Yeah, I had visions of like having like a stick right across there and then twine coming down and then them sort of wrapping around the twine. But you know what? I think we're just going to put some sticks in the ground. I think sticks to the rescue. Yeah, let's go get some sticks. How many sticks do we need, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sticks, and then, oh god, falling over. Some kind of way of doing cucumbers. Oh god, so unprepared. Guys, this is very, very early to be planting out any kind of tomato plant, but you know what? Because I've got a greenhouse, I just feel really confident and I just feel like the rules don't apply to me anymore. Because I've got a greenhouse, I've got a greenhouse. This has all been freshly mulched with some silver grove, so the soil was really, actually it's really rubbish. Oh, you know what? Is anybody else just really struggling with peat-free compost? I feel really bad saying this, but I think it was the first growing year that I ever had on my allotment. It was my first ever year at the allotment and everything grew so incredibly well and all my beds were so rich and fertile and amazing, and it was because I was using compost that still had peat in it, and peat is like from peat bogs basically, and it's all dug up, and it's what peat is like, it's just the most incredible growing material. It's full of like fossilized insects and plants and stuff that's been compacted over years and years, and so what it is it's just super rich and fertile, and it holds moisture incredibly well, and everything just grows fantastically on it. It's just such a great growing material, but obviously it's been banned now because it is bad for the environment, which is fine. I'm on board with that. But have you found that peat-free compost just does not live up to expectation? Like, I've used so many different brands, I've tried soaking it and then putting it down, but I find it just dries out so quick and just doesn't hold the nutrients in the way that peat used to, and it's such a shame because I wish there was a really good alternative to peat. But just between you and me, I do really miss Pete. Pete was my friend and I really miss him, and I wish he'd come back sometimes. Right, there is a spider! There is a spider! Oh, go away. Leave. Leave, please leave. Leave. Go. Go. Please leave. Please. Right. Okay, sorry about that. There is so much information I could say about tomatoes. Mainly, I think the main thing I'm going to say is you can plant it down to the first leaves, because tomatoes are an incredible plant. They can grow roots off of blooming anywhere. If I flopped it down like that, right, I just dropped it, it'd probably just grow a plant from the stem. Like, it's honestly, they're just indestructible plants. I know what you're all thinking, why don't I use the little labels to label them? That's an excellent idea, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm not a huge fan of labelling stuff. I don't know if you've noticed. I think it's because I just sort of don't really care. A tomato is a tomato, and to be honest, when it grows I'll know what it is, you know. I mean, I know what they are when I buy them, and I feel like that's sort of half the battle, really. Right, we've labelled them all. I don't know how long those labels will stay there, I'm not going to lie. Okay, let's support them. We're going to support them. Right, so when you're supporting any plant at all, the best time to do it is to put the support in straight away as soon as you planted it. So the second that you plant it in, put in your stick or your support, especially if it's going really close to the plant, you're less likely to disturb the roots that way, because the roots aren't very big at the moment and it will recover from that. I don't know why that stick is wonky. That is so annoying. I don't know why you feel like you have to be different from everybody else. Look at everybody else. Everybody else is going up in the air. Why? Cucumber area is going to be here. Why are they dying already? What's going on with them? Are these going to be really hard to look after? Guys, why are you flopping all over the place like you've not been looked after? You have been looked after. Please don't do this to me. Right, they need some kind of structure and we need to build it stat. I don't quite know how I'm going to build this cucumber structure. I kind of hoped I'd just get down here and then just sort of figure it out. And that's just what we're going to do. So, sometimes all you need is a bit of self-belief. And I believe I will figure it out. And that's enough. What I'm thinking is... Okay, yes. Oh, okay, let's push it in. Ugh. Like that, and like that. Thus creating a stick structure. Yes. There you go. Excellent. Okay. So cucumbers are going along here. This. I'll plant 3. And then what we'll do, we'll sort of twine it up or net it up so they've got something to sort of climb up a little bit. I think that's an excellent idea. I really think I've solved the puzzle of the cucumbers. If they don't die before then, because they are looking really sad. Please wake up. Oh, they're bone dry, that's probably why. Alright, mate, calm down. Your drink is coming, I promise. There you are. Right, everybody relax, water's on the way. There you are, absolutely flood you. Right, cucumber structure sorted. They can grow up there happily and tomatoes planted out. Right, that's all the greenhouse planted up. I've got loads of tomatoes at home, so if any of these fail I can replace them, but also I might just plant a couple more tomatoes in between, and I might actually have some pots on the other side for like a melon and other bits and bobs. Actually, I need more growing space in here. I think I've immediately seen what I've done. Maybe I will take the back up and do that, but we'll see, we'll see. I mean, for now, this is planted, this is excellent. Let's go and do something outside. Let's feed the bird and then let's do some weeding and some watering. I can't believe I'm saying watering at the beginning of April. What is this weather? Either this is the fastest germination of parsnips I've ever seen in my life and those seeds need to win some kind of award, or It's done exactly what I predicted, and I've sown new parsnips and the old ones have germinated immediately. I believe that is probably what has happened. Both rows germinating. Also, we have carrots in here. Little baby carrots starting to poke through. I have such high hopes for the carrots this year, I really do. The only way they could be more protected is if I sat here with like a bucket and actually caught the slugs and snails as they came and just watched them all day. Like, they could not be more protected. Do you know what I mean? I've done everything. So I have high hopes for the carrots this year. Sweet peas need tying in. Let's do that today because it's actually quite warm now, and it's quite a nice relaxing job to do. Can't believe how well my sweet peas are doing, except these ones, which are the ones that I sowed from a seed. All of these are shop brought. So obviously I'm not very good at sweet peas. It's supposed to be easy, not easy for me. My little flower area under the apple tree, and with this horrendous sort of in the way tree stump, is looking stunning. I mean, what I've created here is honestly, I mean, it's a work of art. I mean, I'm practically a professional garden designer now. This is just amazing. I can't believe half of it survived, and it's thriving. This little fella here, gosh, I thought that was a spider in there for a moment. I was about to flatten it. Sorry, mate. This little fella I planted last year when I just had a few little bulbs in here, and he's come back and he's just lovely. There's another one here. I'm not sure what type of tulips they are, but aren't they beautiful? Right guys, I need some pots to repot my sweet corn. I need 20. I need 20 pots. How many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just going to grab it and fling it outside in case there's spiders. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is the only way I can do it. This is the only way. It's the only way I can do it. I'm so panicky. My fear is getting worse. Right, I'm going to get on and repot 20 sweet corns. So I'm going to leave the vlog there. I'm not going to subject you to watching me repot 20 sweet corns. Hopefully I don't kill them, but you'll find out in the next vlog. I hope you're enjoying my vlogs at the moment. If you are, give them a like and subscribe to my channel. Share them with a friend, somebody who's maybe just got into growing. It'd be lovely to share this channel with as many people as possible, and I really, really, really appreciate all of the support that you give me. I absolutely love making these videos. I hope you enjoyed my little Brucey bonus video yesterday, which was me showing you around RHS Wisley. I put it up on a Sunday. I think any extra videos like that that I make that are not kind of about the allotment plot, I will put up on Sunday so that you're not missing out on all the shenanigans here at the allotment, which I know you guys like. So, check out that video if you haven't already. It's a nice little look around RHS Wisley. I was vlogging outside in public on a very busy day. Yeah, it was good fun actually, and I love Wisley. It's such a beautiful place, so do go and visit it if you haven't had a chance. You must go and see Wisley. It's just stunning. I will see you again on Wednesday. Have a lovely rest of your gardening week. See you Wednesday, guys, and long may the heatwave continue. Please, please, please. Let's just continue with the sun and blue sky, because we all really need it right now, don't we? We really do. Right, I will see you Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.